Have you seen how Rigathi Gachagua amekaribishwa pale Western? Amekaribishwa na umati wa watu. Nilisema hapa, the more mnahangaisha Gachagua, the more mnavuruga mikutano yake, the more he becomes popular. Na Gachagua, he is not interested in the presidency any longer. I know Gachagua is very ambitious, but at the moment he is working with reality. Anajua kwamba akitangaza kuwa anataka kuwa presidential candidate from the mountain, his whole campaign itakuwa turned into a tribal affair, na Kenya Kwanza ikiongozwa na none other than his former boss. His former boss ndiye atakuwa mstari wa mbele. Tuambia watu, mnaona huyu mtu alikuwa mtu mbaya sana. Ni mkabila. Alikuwa anasumbua serikali yangu, ndiye aende asimame presidency. Simmesikia Murkomen akiongea mambo ya tribalism all the time, trying to insinuate that the people of the mountain are tribalist. Siasa ya 1992 yenye ilikuwa ya clashes huko Eldoret na Rift Valley, tribal clashes, ndio kina Murkomen wanajaribu kukwamisha. Na it's not going to fly this time because Kenyans are woke. Wakenya wameamuka. Wakenya hawakubaliani na siasa ya ukabila kabisa. Siasa ya Wakenya saa hizi ni siasa ya the stomach, ni siasa ya what is in my pocket, ni siasa of how my child is gonna go to a good school and get a better education. Siasa ya Kenya saa hizi ni siasa ya security, ya good environment for investments. Hiyo ndio siasa ya Kenya. Those are the issues that are going to fly. Ni siasa ya employment for our young people, the Gen Zs, and the people who have been churned by our universities over these years, ambao hawana kazi, wako nyumbani, ambao serikali ya Kenya Kwanza inawachukua na kuwatuma huko Middle East wakuwe maids, wakuwe ma security people huko, yet wameweka watoto wao in big positions in government. So we are going to angalia that situation, and we know you cannot divert Kenyans, especially the Gen Zs. Wacha vile mnajaribu kuabduct watu wenye wanaongea, because mnajaribu kumuzzle na kuzuia watu kuongea so that they cannot bring out the real issues. The real reason why they are abducting these young kids, it's because these kids are all over gathering data and putting it out there. They are trying to stop it. So Gachagua amekuwa pale Western, amekaribishwa, and I told you Gachagua is going to be a kingmaker. He's no longer interested in the presidency. And this time, most likely, the candidate of the elite from Mount Kenya, the elite, is most likely going to be Eugene Wamalwa. Na sahizi, Rigathi Gachagua is working chini ya maji with Uhuru, despite the fact that Uhuru was in the front line in the impeachment process ya Gachagua. He participated. But you see, politics about interests. Inafika mahali, if you cannot stop Gachagua because watu wamemkubali, now you look at how you're going to work with him. So kina Uhuru knows. And candidate wa Uhuru has always been Eugene Wamalwa. If you remember in 2013, Eugene Wamalwa was supposed to be the running mate of Uhuru. He was his first choice before he picked on William Ruto. If you don't know history, let me tell you that bit of it. And now, mnaona Wamalwa anawekwa pale pembeni. A lot of people think it's Kalonzo. You don't know politics ya Kenya. Politics ya Kenya is to mnatuma adiko kwanza, and then you bring the real deal. So ukiona Gachagua ameenda pale Western, it's because there is an agreement between him and Uhuru Kenyatta and the elite wa Mount Kenya kwamba 2027 they are looking for a presidential candidate from Western Kenya. And because the Gachagua has the energy, he's ruthless when it comes to campaigning. He's unstoppable. He matches the energy of William Ruto. And now because William Ruto energy yake imeshukishwa na Gen Z, imeshukishwa na his non-performance, imeshukishwa na every time he speaks anawakasirisha wa Kenya because of the things he's saying. Right now he's unable to communicate. The President Ruto right now is not the kind of guy we used to have some few months ago, some years ago. He has lost the favor the fervor, he has lost the appeal. Hata yeye mwenyewe akisimama kuongea na watu unaona anaongea dakika 5 anakatakata his speech because he is all over saying things that are incoherent. Right? So Gachagua, he is the top dog right now, and he knows how to mobilize. Remember, he has been an administrator for so many years. And I said here that me, I'm not a fan of Gachagua. I'm just analyzing the political situation in Kenya. This time, the Gen Zs are supposed to be in the front line, sahizi. But you see, after the success of the finance bill, they retreated. Now ameachia Morara Kibaso peke yake ndiye anaongea. And Morara Kibaso, toka Nairobi, enda mashinani, mobilize the grassroots. You are a good guy. And many other young people we have in Kenya, come out, show Kenyans what kind of material you're made of. Because you can easily topple this ruling elite, even though they are planning to have their candidate in 2027 and continue with all the things they have been doing. You guys have the numbers. All you need to do is to put together the numbers. But you have to go mashinani. Nairobi is not the only, it's not Kenya. Nairobi is not Kenya. And then mashinani huko, mtatumiwa polisi, mtatumiwa watu wa kuwavuruga. But you see, that's how you survive in Kenyan politics, because if you don't do that, then you'll be confined to Nairobi, and when the elections come, najikuta huko na kura less than 1 million. Tokani Nairobi. Okay? Just keep following me. I will keep analyzing the political events in Kenya and situation. If you like me, follow me.